You're listening to the Goof Norton Radio Show.
He has a wonderful voice.
He's the best of the best of the best.
I'm addicted to this.
If you don't like him, I'm sure your sister will.
Hey, baby, you want to go out?
Hello everybody, my name is Goof Norton and welcome back to another podcast. So in this podcast I have a few things to talk about regarding my channel and some other people's channels. So it has become the case where I have seen somebody who I've been enjoyed their content on YouTube. Comes a time that I've seen them leave YouTube, stop uploading videos and just leaving the site as a creator. This has been the second time this has happened. One of my friends that I've made over the past few months, G Plumley Gaming, the channel is closing. This will hopefully be uploaded tomorrow, which will be Monday, which is the day of his last stream that he'll be doing on YouTube. And as far as I'm concerned, that'll be the last stream he'll probably be doing ever, unless he decides, by some circumstance that he wants to come back. But for now, that is it. And it's kind of sad to see him go. He's had some great videos, some great content that he's uploaded. I really liked his streams and all that stuff. But things happen. And you have to move on to another chapter in your life. The first time this happened was with a person, a couple people actually. They were in Canada. One was from England and one was from Canada. The channel was Fee Fi Fo Fail. I remember it because it was fantastic channel. From 2015, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. They were the nicest people I've met on YouTube. So one of the first ones I would interact with and make videos that they would interact on. I live streamed a couple times. It was really fun. I really enjoyed pretty much any of their content. It was funny. Fee, she was a very nice person, and her roommate Flynn. I don't know how long they were on YouTube for, but it was a fantastic experience, I must say. I do miss them very much. They were really nice people. They left a good impression on me, which is why I'm still doing this today. So yeah, I mean, it's really sad it was really sad when I found out they were gone, because I just kind of popped on, social media and all that one day on my YouTube, and I was looking for them. I was like, I'm going to go watch one of their videos again. And it turns out they were gone. The channel was deleted. Her account was deleted. Flynn's account was deleted. And I was like, oh, man, no. Then I was trying to look for the Facebook. The Facebook's gone. The Twitter was gone. The Steam account is gone. And I know things happen where it's like, this isn't a necessity. It's not necessary. It's not necessary that I do this. So it's the easiest thing to cut out. And I understand that. Things happen. I'm just hoping they're okay. Hoping everything's going fine. I hope one day they'll maybe come back. Just to do like occasional streams or whatnot. Not to be a permanent thing or anything, just to do the occasional like, hi, we're okay, we're alive and whatever. I kind of wish they had one last video to be like, we're quitting because of personal reasons. They don't have to exactly say what it is, because that's a little bit too much. That's prying a little bit. They could have just, said, we're quitting because of personal reasons and other this. moving on to another chapter in their lives, because it happens all the time. It's not an uncommon thing. When it does happen, it's pretty sad. It's sad to see people that you could say you grew up on YouTube with, and to see them go is just like, it's kind of heartbreaking. But at the same time, everybody has to move on. So yeah, I had to get that out of the way before I talked about anything else. Sorry about that. I think I'm getting sick. The second thing I wanted to talk about is I got some new games on the N64 for digital copies, that is. I just found where I can get a bunch of them, so I have pretty much an unlimited access to any N64 games, so the SNES games, the NES games, the Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance, those type of games. And I'm hoping to play some for you guys. Let's see. So now my list is now, I have 007 GoldenEye, I have Conker's Bad Fur Day, Diddy Kong Racing, which is new, Donkey Kong Racing, I have Duke Nukem on the N64, I have Legends of Zelda, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time, both trying to play those. I have Mario Kart 64, Mario Party, which is new, Mario Tennis, which is new, Mega Man 64, which is new, Paper Mario, which I've streamed it a couple times on Twitch. I'll probably stream it again. Oh, I got Pokemon Snap, which is new, Pokemon Stadium 2, which you guys have seen me play. I got Resident Evil 2 on the N64. Super Mario 64. I kind of hate that game, but and Super Smash Bros, which I've had. I don't think I've played that for you guys. But yeah, those are just some of the games. I can get more. If anybody would like to see any other games, I would be happy to get those for you guys, because I love playing old games. They're really fun,
and it's almost guaranteed to be a good time.
Experience. It's an amazing experience to get back to those games that you grew up with. Those games that we don't make time to play anymore. I'm just speaking for myself, mostly on that one. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just get so caught up in the newer games that are that come out these days.
And it just kind of shows what kind of youth is living
kind of
today.
like a general aspect, because just my last, I guess over my winter break or whatever, I was stuck on Dark Souls, and Titanfall. There we go. And that was a really I guess fun game, you could say. Titanfall. Titan Souls. I keep getting. Titan Souls it's gonna be the death of me, because Titan Souls, because I play Dark Souls and I play Titanfall and I play Titan Souls. It's just a it's a mixture of the two titles. But when I was playing Titanfall, I just got so into it,
Holding my sides.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to go plug up the old N64 and actually play, some of the games that I have. Because you learn to appreciate these games. Because Diddy Kong Racing, I never really liked. It was never really one of those games where I was just like, oh yeah, this is a nice game. Sorry, excuse me. It was just never one of those games that I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool, this is really great, this is the best game ever. I kind of disliked it for a while until I played it on the digital copy that I have, and I was like, this game's actually more fun than I thought. It's a really, really fun game, and it's obviously it's aimed towards kids. Most of the games were, and pretty much back then, as well as still now, except for Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's a game that is kind of broken the ratings. So a lot of stuff wrong with that game. Oh boy. Because I was watching a video on like the whoops. Okay then. I was watching a video on like the worst games ever made. Not like worst. I mean worst rated games. Worst games for kids to play. There we go. I think it was on Watch Mojo's YouTube channel. It usually is when I'm watching a top 10s list. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's some bad stuff in there. Actually, I might play that for you guys, just so you guys can see it.
Why not, eh?
And it's not like, oh, it's rated R. It's not rated R. At least I don't remember if it is. If it is, oh boy. Or in video game terms, rated M for mature. I don't know. So, but playing the older games, they do get appreciation back for it. I've been actually looking for online GameCube games to play or to find, because I wanted to play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Because I saw the Game Grumps have been playing that, and I've been like, maybe I should play that again. Because like the game, I just realized the game is actually pretty cool. It's not boring. Well, my brother, he used to play it. I never really saw him play it. I've only seen his progress, like when I got into the game myself. So I've never really got a chance to sit down and play it by myself. I should probably do that. I like to also hook in my consoles to make sure that they still work every now and then, which is the reason why I still actually play them. If I knew they were going to work for like 20 years without me having to turn them on, I would not touch them. I would almost never touch them. To be honest, because I do now have an Xbox, I have PC games available to me, and those things they're new, they're fresh. It's more of
You'll have a fun time joining me here.
Kind of, it's giving me new video games to play, because I've played the older games, but it's also good to play them again because sometimes you forget exactly what the story was. Like if I were to do a review of, let's say, what's an old game that I used to play a lot? Battle Tanks. That's another game that's on my N64 list that I didn't tell you guys about. But Battle Tanks, I remember it because it was a green cartridge, and I remember always playing with somebody. But gosh, that game was fun. Sorry, that game was fun on the N64. It's better on the N64 than it is on the PC digital copy. It's just a better experience because it's just, I don't know, it's just more immersive, I guess you could say. But it's a lot more fun on the 64. Just getting that actual feeling of blowing somebody else up in a tank. There's a racing game I remember. There's a ninja game. Actually, hold on one second. I'm gonna go fetch that while sit here. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go step over here and try to get this game. Okay, I'm back. All right. So I got the game. It's Mystical Ninja, starring Gomon. This game, I swear, I hate it so much. I haven't played it in freaking months.
Hey, all you!
And I cannot tell you how frustrated as a kid I got playing this, and how much I still want to sell this game, and I promise you I will not have any regrets. You know why? Because there are digital copies of this thing I can play online on an emulator, and I will not care, because when I get done with it there, I can get rid of it, and I don't have to worry about it. But this piece of garbage... Sorry if I'm offending anyone out there, but this, to me, is trash. But not as trash as, I think, what was it? Oh, A Bug's Life? That game is frustratingly terrible. The movie itself was bad. I'm not a fan. Okay, so in my drama class, the theater class, my friend / partner. We're in a scene together, and we were just talking about films, and he brought up Pixar films.
Why not?
And I'm gonna pull up the list here in a few seconds. and I'm not, and we were talking about Pixar films, and he was like, what are your favorite Pixar films? And I was like, I don't think I have many favorite Pixar films because I'm not a huge Pixar fan, honestly. I wasn't a huge fan of Toy Story. I definitely wasn't a fan of A Bug's Life, and neither was he, so we had that in common. Toy Story 2, I guess, the Toy Story series was okay. I'm still not a huge fan of them. I know Don't Kill Me, Don't Shoot Me. Up was okay. It didn't make me cry, by the way. Tears did not flood my eyes. WALL-E was actually good. I enjoyed WALL-E. I enjoyed Ratatouille. The Incredibles I despise. Finding Nemo also despise. Cars, it wasn't really that good. Monsters Inc. The funniest scene in that, I think, was with the Abominable Snowman. That was a nice movie. Brave, didn't really like. Monsters University, Inside Out, didn't really get to see yet. The Good Dinosaur, I can't remember what that was. Finding Dory, didn't like it. And I know it makes me sound like a heartless creature.
You don't have
maybe
a soul.
I am. The Good Dinosaur. That movie. Yeah, no. Didn't really like that one either. So you could say I'm not a fan of Pixar movies. And I mean, it's not because Pixar's trash. I mean, maybe it might be, but I'm just not a fan of the movies, and it's not a huge thing. It's just I'm not a huge fan.
You suck.
The movies never really like entertained me like a kid probably should be. Now some of their short films I actually kind of liked, I guess. There was a short film Boundin' I believe that was on the Incredibles disc, as well as Knick Knack. That was a nice little funny funny little short film there.
And it just kind of shows what kind of youth is living
I think the
today.
short films actually entertained me more than the actual movie. I don't know, because they give you a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. It seems like they gave you more than just a whole movie. Let's see about Disney movies. Oh, Disney movies. I mean, I'm very, very picky when it comes to Disney movies. I've seen a lot of Disney movies. I've seen a lot of movies in general in my life. I'm very picky about the ones I see. And because it's when it comes to movies, I can be very particular because I know what bad movies are and I know what good movies are. Like a movie I've seen in this frickin' past year, Hacksaw Ridge, good movie. Star Wars Rogue One, pretty okay movie. What else did I see? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, good movie. Suicide Squad, not really that good of a movie. I have yet to see Moana. I kind of want to see Moana. It seems interesting. People say Zootopia was really good. In my personal opinion, meh. It was. I mean, it did deal with some like serious topics, I guess you could say. But it's whatever. But Disney classics like Aladdin, Snow White. Not a fan of Snow White. Not really a fan of any of the princess movies, but I guess that's just a guy thing. They weren't that good in my opinion. I'm actually waiting on the new Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. Because Emma Stone and Emma Watson. Because Emma Stone was in La La Land. This is Emma Watson, I believe, if I'm not confused. But like 101 Dalmatians, actually, I did like that movie. That was a good movie. A Goofy movie. It was okay. It's nice to see Goofy getting his own kind of movie there. Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. Yes, definitely. I do enjoy a good Jim Carrey film. I mean, Walt Disney, He created a wonderful business, although he did hate Jews. Wonderful business he created. And if you didn't know that, how? Like, how? How'd you not know that? Come on. That guy. Let's see, Snow White, Fantasia. I don't think I've seen Fantasia. And I don't know. I probably have, but I don't remember because it was probably so long ago. Wasn't a fan of Bambi. Wasn't a fan of Dumbo. Let's see. I really haven't seen those movies. Cinderella, didn't care for. Alice in Wonderland, well, that's a 1951 version. So, I mean, Peter Pan, not a fan of Peter Pan.
You suck!
Lady and the Tramp, could do without. Wow. I'm a terrible person. Old Yeller, I mean, you guys know what happens at the end of that movie, so we'll just let that sink in. Sleeping Beauty, could care less. 101 Dalmatians, I kind of like that movie. Parent Trap, I didn't really, that is a Disney movie, isn't it? Huh. Weird. Haven't seen that one. Well, no, I've seen it. Again, these movies are a while ago. Like, I haven't seen these movies I despise Mary Poppins. I can literally do without that movie because my mom, she is literally obsessed with those kinds of movies. So I hate the movie. I hate it. I despise it. And that is not even that's not even me using hate as a strong word. I mean, that's literally what I feel about it. Hate is terrible. I mean, hate is terrible. Hating is terrible, but I do hate Mary Poppins. The Jungle Book. Yes, you like that movie. I do like that movie. The Aristocats. Sorry, not a big fan. Let's see what else we got here. One Little Indian, didn't get to see it. Robin Hood. Which one? Don't remember. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I always enjoy a good Winnie the Pooh cartoon. Very nice. Peach Dragon, the 1977 version. Haven't seen that either. Popeye. I'm assuming Popeye the Sailor Man. If it is, I've seen it. Herbie Goes Bananas. Don't know what that is. Tron. Oh, definitely hate Tron. Tron can fly off a bridge and I wouldn't care. The Great Mouse Detective. Oh, The Fox and the Hound. Yes, that's a good movie too. The Fox and the Hound is good. The Great Mouse Detective is a pretty good movie. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's a classic. The Little Mermaid, could do without. DuckTales. Not a fan of DuckTales. I know. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. The Muppet Christmas Carol. I do enjoy. I like the Muppets. They're very good. The original Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. Okay, I mean, sure. Actually, I think I am a fan of that movie. I think I am. The Lion King. You guys are gonna hate me for that one. I'm not even gonna. Oh boy. I'm not a huge fan of the Lion King. I mean, it's in a good movie for what it is, but when you take it to reality, that's when the movie gets terrible. Because lions, you guys will figure that out. I'm not gonna ruin that for you. Oh yeah, Hocus Pocus and the Three Musketeers. Yeah, those are okay movies. The Mighty Ducks, D3, The Mighty Ducks, sure. James and the Giant Peach, always. I will always love that movie. Until I apparently don't like that movie. George of the Jungle. I don't remember which one that was. Or Hercules, yes. Hercules will be always good to me. Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo, that's right. Not a huge fan of that, but, it's whatever. Bug's Life, hate it. Doug's first movie, didn't see it. The Parent Trap, 1998, didn't see it. Inspector Gadget, didn't see it. The Tigger movie, didn't see it. Dinosaur, yes. One of my only because I like dinosaurs that much. Like if there's a documentary anywhere on Netflix or whatever, I will about dinosaurs, I will watch it and probably not be satisfied because there's not enough. But you know, Treasure Planet, good movie. I do like Treasure Planet. I'm sorry if this is boring, you guys, but this is stuff I have to put out here and settle. The Lizzie McGuire movie, that was a while ago. I have faint memories of that. Holes, it was a good movie, honestly. One of Shia LaBeouf's better movies before he turned insane. The Haunted Mansion, if that's the one with Eddie Murphy in it, then yes, I'm okay with. I actually know that movie was kind of bad, but I'm still okay with that movie. The Young Black Stallion, I don't know. Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement. Not a fan of that movie. The Incredibles, hate it. Pooh's Heffalump movie, I don't know. Sky High, oh, that movie is trash. That movie is a load of garbage. I still have the DVD, and I don't know why we still have it. I want to throw it away. We probably should. Chicken Little was good. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, that was a good movie. If you guys have any other movies that you want to, tell me about, or which I know some of you guys are going to probably do anyway in the comments, is tell me what about the movies that I said were bad aren't bad. That tell me, please. Tell me. I'd like to know. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me look up, because you guys... Well, Country Bears. Oh, I remember. Yeah, that was an okay movie. Kind of scary when I'm thinking about it now, but yeah. Treasure Planet was good. Was the Iron Giant I don't know. Was that wasn't a Disney movie, was it? Or was it? Who produced that? I don't remember. 96% Rotten Tomatoes. How do you... What? I'm sorry, but what? Vin Diesel. Was it a Disney movie? Oh, Warner Brothers. Okay. Good movie anyway. Classic movie. But tell me in the comments, what are some other movies that you guys, holy crap. I went on like a 15-minute rant about the movies I don't like and the games that I don't like. This is just about what this podcast is just chalked up to be. I hate this freaking stupid Mystical Ninja game. I just tossed it back over there, and I don't care because I hate that game with a passion. I'm gonna go download it and then play it again and delete it on the on the emulator because of how garbage it is. It's so trash. It's so terrible. I mean, hey, if anybody wants it, I guess you can have it. I'll have to mail it to you. I'm trying to just sell it because I really don't want it. I might sell it on eBay, I guess. I don't know. I hate it. I already sold Bugs Life, and there's another game I put in there that I didn't want. I don't remember. That means it was terrible. All right, so thank everybody so much for listening to this podcast. It's went a little bit longer than I planned it to go because I still have another video to edit. But holy crap. Holy crap. I'm a picky person when it comes to my media that I like and dislike. I could go into TV shows, but I'm not going to. That'll be for another podcast. This is nostalgia gone wrong. That's what the title of this podcast is going to be. Nostalgia gone wrong. So again, thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. If you did like it, please be sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe for more content like this from me. Be sure to tell me in the comments, what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video. Topic suggestions for future podcasts, so this doesn't happen again. I could have gone into brands. I could have gone into other things that I just in general don't like over other stuff. This is the kind of stuff that happens on the Goof Norton radio show. I just happen to go on rants sometimes about stuff I just don't like. Oh boy, we're professionals here in the studio. We sure are. This is what my life has turned out to be. All right. So again, thanks guys for listening, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.